Planning a trip to China? With its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and bustling cities, it's an unforgettable destination. But navigating a trip to China can be a bit challenging if you're not prepared. Here are the top 10 essential tips to make your journey smooth and enjoyable. Tip 1. Visa requirements. First things first, make sure you understand China's visa requirements. Most travelers will need a visa to enter, but here's some good news. Some cities offer a 144-hour visa-free transit policy. This applies to travelers passing through cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. It allows you to explore certain areas without a visa for up to 6 days, perfect if you're planning a shorter visit. But remember, there are specific requirements about which city you enter and exit from. If you want more details about the 144-hour free entry policy, subscribe, and I'll explain more in upcoming videos. Tip 2. When to visit. Timing your trip is key to enjoying the best weather. China is vast and diverse, so temperatures vary widely. Spring, April to May, and autumn, September to October, are ideal, with mild weather and clear skies. However, try to avoid traveling during major holidays like Chinese New Year, Labor Day, May 1st to 7th, and National Day, October 1st to 7th, when it's especially crowded and more expensive. Plan your dates carefully for the best experience. Tip 3. Where to go. China has so much to offer, so think about the kinds of experiences you're after. Do you want to explore historical landmarks? Consider Beijing or Xi'an. Prefer the buzz of a modern metropolis? Shanghai and Shenzhen are for you. Nature lovers shouldn't miss Guilin's breathtaking landscapes or Zhangjiajie's Avatar Mountains. Research your top destinations to make the most of your time. Tip 4. Choose your entry city. China is well connected, and many international cities have direct flights to places like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Chengdu. For the 144-hour visa-free transit policy, there are certain requirements for which cities you enter and exit from, but all major cities, like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen, are eligible. Choose the right entry city to save time and energy. Tip 5. Book flights or train tickets in advance. Once you've decided which city to enter, book flights early to secure good prices and connections. For travelers using the 144-hour visa exemption, you must have a connecting ticket to a third country or region. China's high-speed trains are also an amazing way to get around, but they book up quickly, especially during holidays. Websites like trip.com make it easy to secure tickets from abroad. Tip 6. Book your accommodation early. Accommodation options in China range from luxury hotels to budget hostels. To avoid any last-minute hassles, book early on platforms like booking.com, trip.com, or Agoda. If you're using a local Chinese website, be sure to check that the property can accommodate foreign guests, as some locations offer locals only. Tip 7. Check your SIM card. Staying connected is essential, especially in a country where English might not be widely spoken. Check if your SIM card works in China, but be aware that some international cards may not provide good coverage. Alternatively, you can purchase a local SIM card upon arrival, or get an eSIM before you leave. Having internet access will make things much easier. Tip 8. Download Chinese apps. In China, mobile apps are a game changer. Download WeChat for communication. It's China's all-in-one app for messaging, payments, and more. Alipay is another must-have for payments, as many places don't accept foreign cards. Gouda Map is perfect for navigation, and a translation app will come in handy if you're not fluent in Chinese. Tip 9. Learn some cultural and language basics. Knowing a bit about Chinese culture and language can go a long way. Learning a few basic phrases like "Nei hao," hello, and "Shiye shiye," thank you, can show respect and make interactions smoother. Familiarize yourself with some cultural norms too. China has unique customs that might differ from what you're used to. Tip 10. Make your itinerary. Creating a well-planned itinerary will help you make the most of your trip to China. Decide which cities and attractions are must-sees and allocate enough time for each destination. Make sure to consider travel times between locations, as distances in China can be quite large. Having a flexible itinerary also allows you to adapt to changes or add spontaneous activities along the way. And there you have it, our top 10 tips for an unforgettable trip to China. With these tips, you'll be ready to explore this amazing country like a pro. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll be covering each tip in more detail in the following videos, so stay tuned. And if you have any questions about traveling to China, please leave a comment below. I'll be happy to provide answers. See you in the next video.